We're doing something a little different this time. We're heading a little south, so we're down in the Powassan Chisholm area, and we've scouted this the other day, and there's a whole whack of nice campsites down here. So hopefully the first one is still available, but there's tons down the road. But this is right by a little lake. It's a beautiful spot. So
yeah, not sure what the lake is called at the moment, but it's a nice little trail, so we'll take you guys along and go find a campsite, hopefully. Go a little further, maybe? Oh.
I don't know if there's anything else out here.
Well, guys, site number 1's taken, so darn it.
Yeah, it's a good one.
That was our favorite that we found the other day. So we're just going to keep looking. It's pretty bumpy. This is a huge spot.
Pretty wide open, eh? It's pretty open.
Yeah.
We can come back to this one, but it'd be good for a trailer, this one.
Yeah, it's great. It's huge. It's pretty, it's a hill though, eh? Not a lot of, I guess you could put the tent right by the water, but we're over on the other side. You keep looking?
Yeah, keep looking.
Okay. Yeah. Trail now. Brakes are wet. Yeah. So far, so good. You haven't hit the running boards yet, I don't think. So it looks like we've connected ourselves to that other trail somehow, so it should take us by that lake.
Yeah.
Spot number 2 taken. I wonder if you can get through here. There maybe is more spots. They're gonna move their four-wheelers. It's a nice spot though.
Yep. God, am I all at a break now?
All right, we passed those kids. We're just
Young adults.
kids to me. Just passing Loon Lake now, so hopefully there will be a second spot. Oh, here. Speak of the devil. There's another spot.
Take a look, I guess.
Yeah. Might be a little hard to get to the water, but what do you think?
I just think that we might not necessarily get a water fight, eh?
Oh, maybe not.
This is probably,
Probably the closest thing.
well, there's Gilmet Lake, but that seems very busy down there.
Yeah, and then there's that other spot that we found before. That little wee river type thing.
Yeah.
There's that one. Okay, so we're gonna continue to keep looking.
Found one that's quasi good here, but it's not very far from another site, and they have a whole
Yeah.
whack of piped ATVs.
Maybe about 30 feet from the other site. So we'll just keep going and see if we can find something a little more quiet. Nothing wrong with what they're up to.
No. I just
Yeah, you hear that ripping all the time, and the camera will probably be pretty annoying too.
yeah.
So we're gonna continue on. It's getting more narrow. Got some company behind us. I'm gonna let them go by.
Good area for Chantrell or Morels.
Look at the big ass boulder there.
I see this. Does not look like it. Wood there.
Yeah. Is a boulder and a half. Okay, come back about 4 feet. Keep going. Okay. Keep going, you're good. Catch me later. Okay, guys, we decided not to get too picky and take the site we just found a minute ago after that little tour.
Yeah, we're on a lake. It's
not a bad spot.
no, not at all.
I'm busy putting up the tent and he's over here lounging. What?
Just setting it up, make sure it works okay.
Uh-huh. I forget the name of the make of the model of this mini air pump, but I'll put it in the description below. We have a link for it. It's awesome. Truly is a help. You can hold me? Well, guys, as you can see, we are in a hammock. Bought ourselves something new for this year's camping.
Yeah, this isn't a like.
It's not a sleeping hammock. Hammock?
Hammock? It's a hammock for camping. It's a hammock.
Yeah, it's a hammock. Yeah, it's something just to hang out on, other than sitting in a chair. Kind of nice.
Yeah, I guess if you can, you know, you can guarantee there's a couple of trees around, this would be just as good as having a couple of, well, I don't know. Chair's pretty nice. This is lighter than the chair.
Yeah, but you ain't getting this close to your fire pit.
Not without putting a hole in it.
No, so I think you'd still need your chairs.
Yeah.
That's just me. Nice and rocking back and forth here. My butt keeps touching the ground.
Yeah, I didn't have that problem until you sat on it.
Whatever.
Yeah, maybe adjust it up a little bit.
Okay, so.
We're going to go get some firewood now.
Mm-hmm. Before it starts getting dark. What time is it?
It's
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. The other thing, too, is I don't recall if I have the grill in my black bag. So
I don't know. We might have to get creative here.
I have skewers.
Oh, yes, you do.
Worst case scenario.
Yep, that'll work.
Anyway, so we'll get a little fire going and
Start dinner.
start dinner.
All right, camp's all set up. We had a nice little relaxing few minutes in the hammock. It's a nice little add to our camping gear. I'm just going down the trail now to look for some firewood. Something that's looking like it's dead and dry. Well, that one looks okay, eh?
That's good. It's a good one.
It's a good one. Yeah, and nothing on the top. I guess you're going to follow it this way?
I'll follow it this way.
I will get out of your way. Here it goes.
Is that?
I see it. Nice. Right on the trail. Teamwork. It's gonna go. There it is. Okay. That's one. They're getting in my eyeballs while I'm busy.
Oh my God, what's wrong with you tonight? You ain't blaming on wine.
Nope. Okay, well, Rob is looking to get that all chopped up into smaller pieces. I'm gonna go looking for some bark. Some old trees right in front of me. Perfect. Ugh, it's pretty mucky. Not mucky, but scummy. Let's see if this is any better. That's on the ground. Yeah. Take some dry pieces. Let's go check this one out. It's a pretty good find of bark. Pretty damp. Try to get the smaller pieces on the outside. Okay, we got a pretty nice handful here. So I'm going to bring it back to the camp and see how Rob's doing. Can I throw this under there?
You want?
Pretty good find, eh? Oi.
So we're gonna put on some rice. I'm gonna do some kebabs over the fire. Smoke myself out. So this is instant rice, so this won't take very long. So equal parts rice and water. I was supposed to bring a grill, so I don't know how well my mushrooms will kebab on these big skewers, but I always carry those along with me because I find they're pretty handy. These things here, I clip them into the bag. Well, good thing we brought those. Well, it looks like a lot of water, eh?
It'll soak up.
I'm gonna cut this really chunky because they need to go on the
skewer.
On the skewer. So.
starting to cool off now.
It is.
It's coming along, eh?
Yep.
We'll slice through nice. They're nice and big, eh?
Well, that one's big. So this is
Put your pants.
short ribs.
Jumbo kebabs. Must weigh a lot.
A little black garlic on there.
Okay, so our veggies have cooked a little faster than what we were expecting in comparison to the meat. So we're just going to essentially pull these off and make beef kebabs and just do a little bit of frying in some butter once the beef is caught up to the veggies. And this will be just to basically warm it up.
Improvise.
Yep. So I'm going to put a little bit of butter down here. But we won't start this until the meat is ready for us. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
We found a new favorite wine, guys. This is probably the third time we've had it on our weekend video.
Yeah, it's Argentina wine. Here, I gotta flip that steak here.
Okay, I will pour. You can flip. Gently, Bentley, eh? Oh my God, doesn't that look good?
Oh, why is there?
I don't know why that's there, but it sure is.
It's to booby trap me.
Probably can't fit this all in there, eh? No. Easier than dumping my wine. All right. Cheers to another adventure. That's so good.
That's so good wine.
That's great wine.
Ooh. Hot.
Hot.
Starting to rain now.
I know. Not ideal. Let me know when, okay?
Yeah. That's good for me.
That's good for now. Oh, I'm getting a chill. Oh yeah, that's good mushroom. Creminis? Is that what that is?
Cremini.
Peppers are done to al dente, just the way I like it.
Peppers are delicious too.
These have ribs in them, so they're finger food.
Delicious.
So guys, Rob got a paddle from Dave last year, and over the winter, we met up with Dave in North Bay, and he made me one too. My parents are, well, my dad's from Finland and my mother is from the Netherlands, and then I am Canadian, so he put all 3 flags on there for me, which I thought was pretty awesome.
Yeah. Not as awesome as the as the Newfoundland flag, but you know, let's just take a quick look here for a second. Right? This is purebred, and this is a mutt.
A mixed breed. Yep.
Anyway, yeah, we won't be using these all the time, but we're only going to go out on the lake, and we're not going to be portaging a whole lot. So it's nice to take them out when you can and use them. They're actually going to go on our wall, so we're going to be setting up like a little live station, and these paddles will be behind it.
Yep.
So they're a beautiful paddle.
Yes.
Yep.
Dave's one of our subscribers. He's been with us since we started the channel, so we thought this was pretty cool, and we wanted to give him a try today.
Yeah,
or tomorrow, probably.
Very talented.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Yes. Thank you, Dave.
Thanks again. feel rain. Well, good morning, everybody. It's just after 7 a.m. on Sunday morning, and it's still pretty much the same as yesterday, overcasty and cold. I would say it's probably about 5 or 6 degrees right now. Rob's searching for some firewood that is not too wet. It's a bit damp here this morning, which is pretty usual for a spring morning like this. It was kind of drizzling when we went to bed, so not too surprising. You can hear the loons on the lake somewhere. So I guess it's time to make coffee and breakfast. Got a good amount of fire starter off that dead tree. There sure is a lot of dead ones around here. Kind of makes it easy for us for finding the fire starter. Whew, I was getting hungry. I should go. Well, I don't know about the wood part, but the bark will.
I get my potatoes on the go. These are some of the dehydrated potatoes I made. Nothing special about them, just let them re-soak. Sea salt. Gonna make a bacon potato hash this morning. Get all nice and crisped up. Getting there now. Those crispy bits off the bottom there.
Mm-hmm. So guys, we had 3 eggs left at home, so we're going to make scrambled eggs. We got 1 duck egg and 2 regular chicken eggs. I don't know if you guys have ever tried duck eggs, but they're a little bit bigger. Their consistency is a little tougher, I guess you could say.
Firm.
Firm. That's a good word, firm. And but relatively they taste the same as a chicken egg. Don't dump your eggs.
Just the duck egg, hard to crack.
Mm-hmm. It's thicker, eh?
The
Different
size
color
of the
too.
yolk on that.
Mm-hmm. It's a much bigger egg.
Little black garlic. So I'm coming up with version number 2 of this spice kit. And I'm gonna do a giveaway. So I'm gonna make 3 units. I'm gonna make one for myself, and I'm gonna give away 2 others. So stay tuned if you wanna
win one.
Win one. Scrambled hash, guys. Scrambled hash. You got to do this because I can't keep it warm, eh?
Mm-hmm. It's too cold out here for that.
Yes.
Oh, you got me.
All right. There, that's both even, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's lots.
There's some ketchups around here somewhere, isn't there?
Yeah. Oops.
Okay. I need to go on a diet anyway.
I'll share some of mine with you. It's quite a bit of food here anyway.
I was starving.
Mm-hmm. Well, we have the leftover meat as well. We could split that.
I'll have a chunk of that leftover meat.
Yeah.
Good enough.
There's 2 good sizes there.
These are freezing.
It is freezing. It's colder than yesterday, I'm sure of it. Some ketchup. How was it?
It was delicious.
Oh, you're still... Yep. It is good.
Jam with hash.
Yeah. Camping food is always so good, eh? Even when you're freezing.
Really regret not. Sorry. Sucks I threw it on the ground because this is really good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to lie, it's pretty windy.
Yeah.
Got to push through your seasons. We'll get out in the canoe, but
For how long?
it's not going to be that fun.
All right, we're going to finish eating and then we'll do a quick tidy up and get out in the canoe. Well, we're on the water and it's starting to rain. Kind of our luck, isn't it? So I got a small chunk of worm and a spinner. We're assuming there's probably some trout in here. Hard to know for sure.
Sure he took my worm.
Hey?
Sure he took my worm. Take your worm?
Yeah, he did. There's fish in here, guys. That's positive. Let's see without a worm, see what happens. Probably stole my worm already. Wouldn't be shocked. Nope, got half of my worm still. Hopefully it's not just a bunch of worm stealers, because we're out of worms already. Rob's on, guys. Oh, what is it? It's a perch. Is it?
The perch, you know it's in this lake. There ain't no trout in this lake.
That's a tiny one, eh?
Oh, little wee little lad.
Yeah. Let him go.
Well, we'll get the car started up, put the heat on. Freezing.
Well, guys, thanks for watching to the end of another video.
Yes.
It was a nice weekend. Could have been a little bit warmer, but that's the thing. In the spring, you make the best of it. At least there wasn't too many bugs.
No, too cold for the bugs.
Yeah. So.
I seen a mosquito come by and it froze in mid-air and dropped.
Yeah, right. All right, so guys, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe if you haven't already. Give it a like, share if you can on your social media. It helps us out greatly. And I guess we'll see you guys on the next adventure.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you.